This is a pretty decent one here. Yeah, Jenna contacted Ziggy about something. What is it? Jenna contacted Ziggy about the nudes. The community needs to be aware of this creep at Level Headed. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, she this book burned the chat, but she highlights a lot of comments, so that's pretty good. It's still gonna be a good video. Check it out. Unfortunately, Gomez got Diane, the German tourist, and she could be pretty boring on fest, so I'd rather do this.
Alright, we are live. It is Thursday night. Welcome in.
Saturday morning.
Please bear with me here.
I thought going live, I said, screw it.
Multiple tabs open here.
I'm just gonna just chill, relax.
Good evening, everyone.
6UpMedia, maybe.
This live inspired by.
Then I'm out the door to catch the bus.
I'm gonna start that every time I go live. What inspired this live stream? Well, let me tell you what actually inspired this live stream. Well, it was a couple of videos that I've seen today, but yeah. I almost clicked out of my stream. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Jesse, Groot, TT. What up? Hi, Samantha Lewis. Welcome in. Metal Clips. Hello, Cracking Asses, Archangel, Bugsy. I know a lot of people are live, but we have a lot to get into tonight. Let me start out with what inspired me today. And before we get into it, play a couple videos that got me thinking. Good video, though. It's not the video. See if I would have my shit together. This right here.
And why does she continue to bring out these nudies that she's sent by, I think, Jenna? Well, I'm not going to give it any more attention than this. I just want to say I did not show any nudes on a live. I mean, come on. That's the accusation, is I showed nudes on my live. Are you fucking for real? I mean, I'm like...
Is that the accusation? And see, I had not watched this live stream this clip came from in its entirety. I knew that she had mentioned that Jenna got a hold of her, so we're going to go back and watch that, but let's
like ditzy and airheadish at times, a lot of times actually, but come on. I know that is a big no-no, and I would never do that. And I would never want to see something like that.
Well, amen, Ziggy. Amen to that. There's Pooh's link to the video. So
it's a big no-no, and I would never do that. And I would never want to see something like that. I would never ask Levid to send me something like that. Levid was, if you want to be for real...
Levid is a complete creep, okay? This is for community awareness. Everybody needs to know about this guy. A lot of us have known for a very long time and have been aware, but in case you didn't know, that's really the reason I'm doing this live stream, because that is the person that had these pictures. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter whose pictures they are. It just doesn't. It's a victim. Period. Point blank. It's against the law to use revenge porn. And here we are.
It's a big no-no, and I would never do that. And I would never want to see something like that. I would never ask Levid to send me something like that. Levid was, if you want to be for real, is the one that was threatening to show other people. I saw him in Discord, not Jenna's news, but threatening to show
like a lot of people say, yeah,
a different ones. I'm not even going to name the person.
So he has other people.
Well, you don't have to, because those live streams are still up.
Nudes too. I wonder if he also shared those pictures with other people. I hope Ziggy has told this person that Levid has them. This man is a piece of shit for what he is doing to women, and it all needs to be put out there.
Yeah,
Ziggy won't name the person. If only there was a way to figure out who it is, so maybe someone can contact them and let them know.
September 22nd is the first.
Oh wait, there is.
I'm looking forward to that. And I told her as well. I got something that word like that. So
I remember her. She turned on me too.
Where is she? You can tell me what's her new name on YouTube. Tell me. Oh, I got the dudes. They're sent to me. Oh, I got the dudes. They're sent to me.
If anyone knows this person, please contact them and let them know about this. This vile piece of shit needs to be stopped.
Piece of shit.
I agree with Pooh. 100%. I've thought that for a long, long time. I actually did a live stream on him a couple years back where we talked about his history of domestic violence. And I don't know about you guys, but I see a history of domestic violence. It's kind of a big red flag. That's just me.
I thought about jumping on Goldman's panel.
Yeah. Well, then I seen that Cursed with Curiosity put out this video. And yeah, actually, we're going to watch this before we get started here. The title of this is Rehashing Old Shit for the Greater Good of the YouTube Streets. Hashtag Rhonda D, Zig's bestest mod.
Ready for a demon.
I didn't raise my hand to somebody else. That's not true.
We both know that's not true. See, that's what should make people sick, is scammers like you.
The heck is that supposed to be
not creators like me that tell the truth. People like you, Ziggy, that go out and pretend you're going to raise money for an electric bill.
That looks like a virtual.
And then
like you
keep it.
Like Second Chance and
not only do you keep it,
for that.
but you do get an Airbnb. Whether it had a dance floor, who knows? Wasn't there.
Well, it had a big sign pointing this way to the dance floor. It sure did. It sure did. Yeah, he's a great friend of Purple. We're gonna, the reason why we're also playing this is because rehashing old shit for the greater good of the YouTube streets is sometimes a good thing. And some things I'm gonna play tonight are probably gonna hurt, but they need to be played.
Jason didn't show up. Then you bought some toys. Then you bought some phones. For Fred at that. They were for Fred and Laura. And you kept those phones, supposedly, right? So Jim couldn't track you. You have got one lucky fucking life, girl.
Oh, you don't know, Andy? I only know because I went to go catch up on Ziggy prior, right? So I'm like, oh, there's clearly things I'm missing because these clip channels are catching shit that I'm not even seeing. I'm not even hearing her say. So I need to go listen. I'm listening to her, and she's talking about how you and Jody Sue have luxury vehicles. And how do you have luxury vehicles when you live on RVs on land? And I thought, well, it's because they live in RVs on land that's paid for. I mean, that would be my first, like, oh, well, obviously you have a luxury vehicle because you can afford it because you don't. But anyway, you ain't got no luxury anything. Imagine that. That's why it's really hard going forward. Like what I'm about to play here in a little bit, it's coming from Ziggy. So, yeah. Hey, Rachel. How are you doing?
I don't know what a dance floor is. I've never had a hotel room with a dance floor. Guys, you just delete people interested in a raffle that would be for charity. So basically what it is I guess I'll donate the product. But I'm gonna, it's kind of a, okay, I don't know
Running
if
there,
I should.
I want one.
I don't think I should.
I've been working towards that goal for a while. I'm gonna keep doing it. Andy, Ziggy said that you and Jody, yeah, luxury vehicles, which wouldn't even matter if they did.
The person,
but
it goes straight to the bill. But I thought about doing. Somebody has till the 18th, and I did see proof, and I would be paying the bill directly. but it's pretty high amount, unfortunately. In order to keep it from getting cut off, it's going to be like $700, 700 something, whatever.
Yeah.
But the total owed is like.
Because we've been over this so many times, I'm fast forwarding to the end here. Just gonna play this to get to why I got to where I got to. But to that, I would love to have an Acura though. Of all Acuras, go Andy, good for you. Ziggy, the thing is, Ziggy doesn't even have a car or a license. So, let's see. Do y'all see that list though? I have a screenshot of the real list here, the raffle list. Look how many people are on that fucking list, y'all. $5 a piece. $5 a piece. And I'm going to tell you that the majority of those raffle tickets were bought by one person.
I would have been out producing money because honestly, after paying for the shipping and everything, I would have been out all that in the product. So people knew exactly what they were donating to. I had to change it. And people knew at the time what they were donating to. It wasn't a trick or anything like that.
See, here's the thing. Your bill was due the 18th. Her bill was due the 18th. You say you didn't have money for your bill. Yet you were going to hold a raffle.
It's really crazy that she continues to try to, like... what happened, we were all watching. We know what happened, Ziggy. And shout out to you, Curse, for getting it all out there. Not gonna play this whole video. Please make sure you go sub up to her and check her out. We're gonna get right into Ziggy's content here where she says, hang out with me for a bit while I eat and get ready. I don't know what she was getting ready for, but this is where she begins to have these conversations that we need to go over tonight. So I'll start at the beginning and I'll probably skip forward a little bit. I'll let y'all know when I'm about to.
Lunch break. That's why I didn't send you the link, crazy mom, because I didn't want to bother you.
Before we even get started, can we just look at Purple's channel here where it says rebuttal? Is that what they're calling it? Can I show you guys what the title really look like? Rebuttal is what we're calling it. Purple. I cannot with you.
Hey, Kathy. So, yes, I don't know what's going on, but I just thought of something that I guess I can talk about while I'm putting on makeup for I don't know what. Hey, thank you, September Moon, for being a member. Really appreciate it.
Look, she said it, stars. She said, I'm putting on makeup for I don't know what.
All the best.
Oh, man.
If anybody donates, I might not see it right away because, so don't think I'm ignoring anybody. I just, this phone, I'm on this iPhone. My notifications for that stuff goes to my other old phone. Never mind.
Not like that, because if you keep doing it, I'm not going to be able to deal. Or is it me? Let me turn them.
Sorry, I'm trying to mute.
Oh, she's muting while she's chewing. Oh, I got it.
Well, I eat.
Okay. Okay.
What I'm going to talk about real quick is, and I didn't even want to freaking talk about it. I'm really annoyed, actually, that people are getting me involved in it. I mean, I'm super annoyed because everybody in this community is surely aware of how much freaking bullshit trauma I deal with. So I don't need to get involved in people that I don't even talk to's bullshit. Like, I haven't talked to for months and months and months, and now they want to bring...
Okay, now that is annoying me, and I have to click out of it and go back and click back in because it's... I don't know why it's doing that. She looks at her phone constantly for donations. Yeah, she does. That's for sure. Alright, we're gonna try it again. TT said bullshit.
The fishy truth from omega-3. Omega-3s don't come from fish. They come from the plants they eat.
TT said bullshit. Right, TT? Okay, come on, work good. Work right. Give me a break.
Being into it. I don't know what's going on, but I'm talking about... Yeah, there was a yellow car, yes. That's what... Yeah, supposedly that was speeding out of there. But I got emails from Jenna and some other no name. I don't know who.
Wait a minute. So you got emails from not just Jenna, but somebody else that they don't have a name? Okay.
They were. I don't know what's going on. I don't watch that stuff anymore, really, you know. I'll check out Purple's occasionally. I hope to God Purple's not getting me involved.
So here is the accusation. And, you know, I should have started right away with this, actually. The accusation is that Levitt the creep, and he is, he's a fucking creep, took pictures that he had received from Jenna, another creator. Her channel is Raw, Real, Uncut here on YouTube. They were her pictures, and he used them to distribute to other people in a way that you would if you did it in revenge, right? It's revenge porn. That's the accusation. Levitt is a very close person of Purple Phoenix. He's been with Purple for a very, very, very long time. Well, we're going to get to that history. We're going to go right back to it. Actually, we're going to go there tonight. Was it a yellow Nissan truck? You know what? I don't, when they say shit like that, Andy, I don't even listen because I have never heard law enforcement say anything about a yellow truck. Have you? So to me, it's just bullshit. It's all their bullshit. I don't do misinformation. That's the reason why I cover this bullshit over here.
You know, and anything, I don't want to speak too soon or anything because it's coming from Jenna, so you know how that goes. Sorry, not sorry. So until I see proof of Purple and Levitt, which I don't really care for Levitt, everybody knows that, but the rumor. So what I don't understand is Jenna is contacting me saying I need to address that. I should probably address it, and I'm like, well, why?
You know what? I have an opinion on all of that too, but it's just funny that you actually made this into content. Like you're even talking about it. But okay, of course you are. He's like a brother to Purple, but Purple also said that DJ Wraith was like a brother, so there's that. Very true, Pooh. Very, very true.
So she's like, well, they're saying you showed my nudes. I'm like, what? Why would I have your nudes? Like, what the heck?
So is Jenna also accusing Ziggy of showing her nudes? Now, is this, because I did miss a week, like a whole genuine, like week and a half, where I was not paying attention. I was trying my best, but I just could not. That happens, you know, in life. So I could have missed it. But, okay.
I never got any. Why would Levin never sent me naked pictures of people? Not me.
What's crazy though, Ziggy? What's crazy is when you go back to the live stream that you did. Let me make sure it's this one. Is it this one you do it on? Nope. Maybe it was this one. Nope, it was this one. Yeah, this one. Where you're sharing text between you and Purple. Here, let me share it. Stop screen sharing. Restream's different now. Right here, Ziggy. Here it is, right here. You're sharing conversations with you and Purple, right? And then all of a sudden, at timestamps 56 minutes in, through probably like 57 something. Yeah, a little over 57. Almost 58. For almost 2 minutes, the screen is blurred out and... Don't worry. We'll get back to it. To this hangout with her.
Well, and if I did have something like that,
thank you, Pooh, for being a member.
Stupid enough to show them.
She's not stupid enough to show them. Well, I don't believe that either, but okay. Thank you again so much, Pooh.
You freaking stopped the show. You're like, Who timed out, JDT? Like, you mean freaking stop the show? You're like, Who timed out, JDT? Like, you made the biggest deal like you guys were BFFs. You timed out.
I appreciate you. Yeah, and I think that
so I don't even understand what is...
You never understand.
Why I have to address it. I don't understand. I'm confused, and I don't want to talk about it at all. But this is my address.
She doesn't want to talk about it at all, Jessie. Not at all. Thank you. I watched Levid in chat, but knew he was a creep. I blocked him when he sent that message. Yeah, there's never an excuse to share somebody's nudes that they sent to you privately. To hear the clips I heard from Pooh's channel, where she's saying, you know, that she should have never, like, victim blaming right off the bat. Of course, Purple's victim blaming. Of course she is. I mean, everyone that is around Purple and is over there now, is left there, are predators, weirdos, and creeps.
Addressing it
that way.
I didn't show any nudes. Wouldn't it be people? This would have had to have been something that happened years ago, because I haven't like talked to Levid in like over 2 years. Don't you think that? I mean, how does she not think that she would have? I mean, that would have got to her. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. Hey, RJ, Rhiannon, why does she continue to bring out these nudities that she's sent by, I think, Jenna? Well, I'm not going to give it any more attention than this. I just want to say I did not show any nudes on a live. I mean,
well, I'm still really confused as to, did Jenna reach out and say, you did this? Or was she saying, have you seen anybody share my nudes? Because those are two very different things, right? I mean, I am far from a supporter of her, but if she did, if something like that happened, you would think that if somebody reached out, that's why you can't even believe anything that comes out of Ziggy's mouth. You just can't. Like, I don't even believe that's how it happened or what she said. Why aren't you showing it? You showed everything else all the time. Star says, I don't have to be a Jenna supporter or like what she's done in the past to know what Levitt, Purple, Ray Ray, and Buckeye Mama have done is wrong. It's really fucked up. It's got too gross for Heidi. It's crazy.
I mean, come on. That's the accusation, is I showed nudes on my live. Are you fucking for real?
Are you fucking for real? I would really love to know. Is Shining still alive? Seriously, will somebody go ask Shining to ask Jenna if she accused Ziggy of sharing her nudes? Because if so, why? Is that an accusation? Why are we not? I mean, the goal here should be that this dude, let me show you who he is, by the way, in case people don't know. Here's an article about Levi D. Hoger, 30. This is when he was 30 at the 1700s 1000 block of 71 First Court Street. Was charged with domestic battery by interfering with a reporting of a domestic violence after an incident reported at his apartment. That's who Levitt is. Here, officers spoke to him, and he said that the girlfriend were at various bars. All bars, no way. During the night, and she was angry with him for not dancing with her enough. Hoger said the victim scratched his face during the argument, but did not want to press charges. Police then spoke to the victim, Hoger's girlfriend, who said that she wanted Hoger to leave the apartment they share because he was intoxicated. She said Hoger became angry and with her and held her down on the bed, wrestling her phone away from her.
I mean, I'm like ditzy and airheadish at times, a lot of times actually, but come on. I know that is a big no-go, and I would never do that. And I would never want to see something like that.
You know what? I would never ask Levitt a time where Purple was saying that Ziggy did it. Who gifted memberships? Thank you, Jesse. Jesse, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Play this for Jesse.
What else can we change the subject to now? What else can we change the subject to now? Oh wait, I forgot. I'm going into my basement like it's a bad thing. Oh, my old crusty dungeon down there. It's so gross. It's a dirt floor, dirt walls, and there's mold all over, and plants growing on the floor. Bitch, you wish.
Thank you again, Jesse. Look, when the part where she's like, ooh, or whatever. Even now, even though I've heard that clip like a million times. Plants glowing on the floor. I cannot.
To send me something like that. Levitt was, if you want to be for real, is the one that was threatening to show other people.
We want to be for real, Ziggy. We want to be so for real. We're talking about a criminal offense, girl. I know that to you, you're like, your brain cannot grasp that strange,
if you want to be for real, is the one that was threatening to show other people. I saw him in Discord, not Jenna's news, but threatening to show a different ones. I'm not even going to name the person. Who cares? It's one of the circle jerks. Don't give a fuck.
What?
I never saw him.
What? What? Excuse me, ma'am? better stop.
Well, I mean, I'm doing that one.
Ziggy, stop it. Just stop. Did you all just hear her?
Threatening to show a difference. I'm not even going to name the person. Who cares? It's one of the circle jerks. Don't give a fuck. I never saw him. I would never want to see him. What would I do with him?
I so wanted to say a name just now. Just to, like, make a joke, but I didn't. Because it's not, it's like you can't even make a joke about it. Because there's really some creep. This creep is still here in this community. Every day, this little creepy motherfucker has got his... I don't even want to think about it. Like he's right there. Yeah, and he did say one of the jerks. He absolutely did say that. She said that he said, that that's what he was saying, of course.
The only news I've never got any news of anybody on here except TM, which were covered. They're not even, they don't count. Those weren't even a big deal in my opinion. I'm sorry, but I just don't think it's a big deal. Like, not enough for me to care about and talk about all the time. So that's the only ones I've ever, and then Jenna said, well, she said her investigator's going to be contacting me. I'm like, what the fuck? Now you're trying to threaten me with...
Ooh. Did she say that to you? An investigator is going to be getting a hold of Ziggy. I don't want to say the name, but she was involved in another channel, not the Circle Jerk. She's so jealous of TM. It's so weird.
Law enforcement, like, I'm in trouble for something I didn't even fucking do. And I'm like, and she's sitting there telling me in the email that she said, no, I know that you didn't do it. It's Levitt and Purple that are saying it. They're the ones trying to throw you under the bus. I'm like, if you...
Yeah, so that's what's up. That's what's up. What's up is, Jenna is trying to let you know that Purple is sitting over there on her channel saying that you... And I did hear Purple say that, actually. She did. She said that you were... Yeah. She definitely did.
No, I didn't do it. Then why are you even, like... And then she tried to ask, it said, well, I'll have my investigator reach out to you for the link. I'm like, what link? She never even asked for a link. I'm not going and searching for a fucking link for her. Find it yourself. Why should I go search for her? I don't even know what live she's talking about. I never fucking did such a thing. So why? What am I going to go find?
Well, I found all the relevant... Actually, I didn't. A friend of mine actually found all the relevant live streams pertaining to that time and all the things that happened. I remember quite a bit of it going down as it went down. I'm sure I was covering it at the time, too.
All my lives stay up. Like, I never delete my lives unless it's absolutely necessary. I always think it's
You do, however, edit, because like I just showed, the live streams that I went back to today, I found an edited out part, and it is the live stream where you're sharing private conversations between you and Purple. You and Purple, you had to edit something out.
Really punk move to delete your lives. I mean, because when it's on the internet, it's already there anyway, so it's pointless anyways. You know, once you mess up online, it's there. No sense, like, erasing it. I mean, I know every one of my videos are always recorded by a couple crazy people, so, you know, it doesn't do any good. The only time I do something like that is if I'm asked to by somebody that was brought up, or, like, somebody who claimed that their information was shared or something like that. In those cases, very, very rarely. I know.
What? I think I probably went through like 6 of her old live streams today, and like 3 of them had people's personal information in it, meaning their phone number, where they live, like something where somebody was being doxxed out.
Like, well, it's ridiculous.
Hey, Breeze.
All I can think of is they're trying to get me pulled back into their BS. They've been trying to get, for those who remember and were in my live when it happened, somebody came into my live on Empress, which I believe was Jenna, which I believe was Jenna, because nobody else has contacted me except Jenna and this one person in a fake account who is probably her. And when it didn't work, this fake person didn't get me involved, wasn't able to get me to care, which was a few days ago. For those who remember, the person came in my account, or in my live. I think their name was Who Am I? Or something like that. I'm serious. Their username was Who Am I? And
you know what?
They were trying to...
With Pearl leaving that comment just now, Purple did strike Ziggy. She asked Ziggy to share a video of hers, and then she struck her for it. Look, let's go back in time. Let's go back to May 29th, 2022. Going over texts of questionable behavior. Again, let me forewarn you. You may see your name in the chat.
At the time, he's talking about, he's so worried because I had got that random email in mid-January, or like towards the end of January.
This is about Levitt.
I had just, it was...
This whole entire, this 5-hour live stream is all about Levitt.
Probably a week after I got back from Tennessee, like soon after. So January 20th or 20-something. And I got an email telling me that Frosty was talking shit about me in a voice chat, which I was not shocked. And then it said at the end, basically, Levitt was too, which I thought that was weird, but it mentioned Levitt for a second, because I thought immediately it was Levitt. But there was like this whole like thing where everybody was trying to figure out who sent the email, and Levitt, was so upset, thinking people were trying to cause issues for him, and he made it into this big conspiracy theory, knowing damn well that it was probably him that sent the email, but because that's what he does. He likes to send emails to creators, and he tells, like, he'll make fake emails and he'll make emails that look like similar to other people's emails, like Scott H's or John Hinge. Those are two that
He'll make emails to look like other emails.
I know about. And he'll send people emails hoping that they won't realize that it's not the real person. And he'll send them, like, supposed info, and it will be all BS. It will just be because he's trying to upset that person or whatever. Or, trying to get somebody back for whatever. It's all usually in his head. Like, the issues he thought he had with many of my mods or things, he was just very always, like, paranoid. And people supported him for a while and actually felt bad that he was being accused, I guess accused kind of by me. People knew that I was kind of wondering if it was him, and really, many people supported him at that time until they saw, until he made that group, and then they saw, like, wow, he's, not who we thought, and all left except Frosty. So here he's telling me he wants to clear his name. Right at this point, he's saying something about sending me his Discord archives or something for some reason. Oh, there was a screenshot sent in the email. That's why. There was a screenshot included in the email that was sent to me, and he wanted to prove it wasn't him that sent the email because something to do with this.
Yeah, he sent her a lot of money.
Or understand.
And she's going to show that he sent her money and would tell her, don't tell, or something like that. Something fucking weird.
He would be,
look at how he talks, like, fine, he promised not to hate me.
I appreciated him and his support, like, when I thought he was supportive, I truly did, but it just, and I hate that he's doing things that, going to the extreme he is, I feel like I really think he needs help, and I've always said this. Well, I used to, I guess, think that he was like deep down a good person and needed help with his addiction issues. But I mean, these are.
Here we go.
Okay, so this is somebody that used to be a subscriber that messaged me one day and just said, you know, she sent me a picture and the phone number and asked if it was really Levitt. She goes, is this really Levitt?
Okay.
The reason I'm asking because...
Just so we're clear, there were 2, I'm pretty sure, subscribers. One of them, I know the name. The other one, I'm pretty sure I know the name. But I'm not going to mention them unless they get mentioned here.
If it is, he was texting me this morning, no big deal, that's cool. But then he sent me a dick pic, asking me to send him nudes. No. I don't trust it. I feel like Jenna is playing games, so I wanted to verify with you.
He was sending his picture of his genitalia to women online that were not asking for work. They were not asking, okay? And then he would say, I want to see yours too. Well, okay, creeper.
That this is actually him, because if not, it's getting blocked. And if it is him, he will still never ever get nasty pics of me. I don't roll like that. Men are disgusting. And I said, oh my God, that's really his number. How did he get your phone number? And she says, he emailed me. I gave him my number and said if he had any questions or whatever, he can call or text me. Well, to my surprise, at 6 this morning, he started texting me. And then 5 minutes later, he sent me a dick pic. I erased it right away because my teen daughter will use my phone when she's on her phone to do stuff.
Holy shit, bro. Right? I don't even care it's coming from her. I'm looking at it. It's not the first time I heard it either.
And I said, what the F, dude? I said, what is he doing? And she said, oh my effing God, I just read one of his messages and he's under the impression that I did.
After all this happened, like the women that were online, like, yeah, he sent me, like, what? Why though? Why are you?
Via background checks. WTF. I never knew real names. You know what he does?
This guys, is the dude that both Ziggy, now Purple, use to look up people, attack people online. And that's exactly what he does. You want to go and take a little look at his channel? Here you go. Let's watch this video from Level-Headed. Let me drop the link. Here's the link to this video from Level-Headed himself. Called Do Your Research, Trolls. Once again, I'm way ahead of you. I have had this for months. And it's a text. And I'm pretty sure that this has something to do with victims' families. I'm not sure. I'm still researching into that part. But if I go missing, please send the cops, and the local non-emergency number is blank. I'm here, North Carolina. My mom is blank. My father is Bob, is blind and in a wheelchair. And the person responds, printing it and taking it off my phone. And the person says, it's a bright double wide. I drive a burgundy 4x4. Person says, got it. David's my husband, and I will get him his number for you. I pray for you all to stay safe. Are you guys reading this? Wait for it. I will. We have guns, but please just keep that into safe. So I'm going to play this video. As you guys can read the text yourself, play it as is. This is from Level-Headed. This is Level-Headed.
Come on, boy. Let's get it. Raise up at the times dirt. He ain't been putting work. Said I'm raised up at the times dirt. Country bunkin', and now they see me up on the map. Back lane, high gear, DUI, I won't crack. Get up on the stage, I'm a fool and I don't know how to act. Probably why you doing this, I'm taking out the damn trash. Don't
Levitt typing. I gave you a chance. I don't like doing this, but you left no choice. I'm not Chris I'm not Chris Larson. I am from the sticks and I don't play, so keep up the game, silly rabbits. I know all about your life, little ring. If you all don't know, my house is unlisted for a reason, so use your brains. You're messing with the wrong one, remember that last Monday.
Tractors in the back, diesel set straight to attack. The happy y'all be out here claiming that y'all blow the smoke. Where the real ones that really live this life and ain't no joke.
You know what? This last warning shit is the kind of shit that he goes around typing in chats all the time. Some kind of fucking badass.
Why he's saying that?
Fucking weirdo.
This is how he played. This is his game. Okay, the reason why it's now gone from dick pics to background checks is because this is what Levitt does. When he is caught, he comes up with like whatever excuse possible. And so basically the excuse he's trying to come up for here is that he was trolling her because he thought that she did background checks on him. That's what he tried to say to me about Jenna too, when he sent those pictures to her. Even though she was a willing participant, but this situation was different this time. So
well, so again, this was May 29th, 2022. Here's the link to that live stream. We're not going to watch all that. There's a lot in there, though. For sure. What I want to do right now is skip over to this most recent live stream from Ziggy. Some things are said here. Yeah, we need to go over them. Where do I need to start? I'll start at 23 minutes.
Some issues and stuff, but truly though, it might. I'm guessing is that they're doing.
Thank you all for being here tonight and hanging out. Hey, Buttercup. How are you doing? So this is her most recent live stream.
And because this is what people have done before.
Late night.
That's what's making me think.
Trickster, hang out and talk. So some people thought that she was, I guess they thought she was in Tennessee. Some Golden, one of my subs, said that she thought she was in Tennessee, and yeah, I don't think she is. I think she's still stagnant there in Indiana.
By the way you're saying it, what they're doing again to try to twist it, but they tried to play it off like I collected money, acting like it was going to be for somebody else's bill, and then just kept it and used it for my own.
Nobody acted as if that happened. It actually happened, and the Lottery Commission of the state of Indiana came and visited your home because of it. And they told you that if you do it again, that you're gonna be in trouble. So the things that he typed in Purple's chat to go after Tony and Jack was threatening. He has bad news. He's threatened a lot of people on here. He's definitely not a advocate.
And like a trick. Like I'm a trickster. I trick somebody. And that would be disgusting. Okay. First of all, I had to sell product to come up with that money. I felt bad because I wanted to help that lady so bad. I really did. But I could not come up with it. She had needed like $1,000 or something, guys. And I had bills too.
Ziggy, you are so fucking full of shit.
And I was having to sell my product from my business to pay her bills, and I was trying to raise that was the plan. Originally, yes, I had mentioned on my channel I wanted to do that for her, but then later I had to announce, I announced very clearly and to everybody that I wouldn't be able to do it because at that time I was struggling financially myself. And so I had to use my own money for my own bills. Okay. From my product that I sold from my own sales. What the fuck? it's my money, my product. Yeah.
The way, like, she's just like this disdain coming out of her, but yet, I mean, oh man, dang it, the lottery and nobody comes to my, yeah, nobody's ever came to your house, right, Sleepy Lee? Me neither. Me neither. I can't with Ziggy, this scamming criminal. She's too much, ain't she? In my opinion, if he can't stack the deck on tarot reading, can you? I mean, she is good at the con, right? She's not thinking her subs don't have. She's taking their money for bills, yeah? She sure is. She's been doing that for a while.
I felt really bad too, and the fact that they keep going over. And of course, the person at the time, though, like I can't remember who it was, and it's nothing. I don't even nothing towards this person or anything. But at the time, they really played the victim and tried to turn it into something because they were mad because they really and I really did want to help him. I really did, and I felt horrible. I couldn't, guys. I just absolutely couldn't. And I told people that before I even sold my product.
You know what's crazy, Ziggy, is that the person that you did that to is still on this platform and hears you talking all this shit, and you're full of shit. Like, you know that they can just use their voice if they want to and prove you wrong. Really, if they want to. Yeah, that's weird, ain't it? Ziggy had a long voice chat in her Discord, and she was trying to get the mods to provide things for this raffle. Oh my god. Of course.
Selling the product, people knew that it was the money was going to me.
You know what she says in this? And part of the reason why I'm playing it, she says that I copied her. I copy everything she does, right? And that I started doing giveaway after she did her giveaway. I do a giveaway every time I gain 1,000 subscribers. I also do a giveaway on my birthday. But I didn't start doing giveaways because Ziggy made giveaways weren't invented by Ziggy. I promise.
Ever would I raise money under false pretenses, and I've proved that a million times. I brought up it's easily you can
never would you raise money under false pretenses. You are you lie so easily. Strange.
You know, look into my old archives and find it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to find it because I've talked about this a million times. So these trolls can go look themselves. It's not. It's. I know the truth. So
I suggest.
Yeah, I really did
if you really want to look, go look at Ziggy from 6UpMedia's channel. Go to all her Ziggy content, watch that, and you'll know. You'll be like, damn.
Oh, like I swear, I did. It was my idea to help her. You know, to try to help her. I mean, she did reach out to me. You know, and that's when it was because of that incident.
That woman was left with no electricity while Ziggy was at a fucking Airbnb with a dude that didn't even dig her at all.
I couldn't help people anymore because it just always got like that, you know? So I'm like the only person. Did people forget about the thousands of dollars in product I like gave away, new in box and stuff? You know, it's just ridiculous. They don't talk about the like good stuff. I've never seen anybody else like have a giveaway like I had that cost zero money.
Oh man, I cannot imagine doing a giveaway and charging people to give something to them. What is she even? Only she does shit like that. Only her.
Yeah, I know, Adele. It's turned into something completely different. That's what they do every time, and that's how they get away with this shit. Because they'll use half-truths. They'll pick something that actually, like, an event that did kind of happen, but not the way they're telling it. You know what I mean? Like, so, yes, there was a subscriber who I was wanting to help with their bills, with their electric bill. because they were, I felt really bad for her. I said, so I really wanted to try and help her. But you know what? I even talked to my moms at the time who most of them now are, a lot of the ones I spoke to are jerks, of course. They're the ones that spun this, and they're the ones that know, like, that
they did not spin a fucking thing. I'm gonna tell you that, because I didn't watch their channel at that point, and I was definitely covering the Jason situation, and the thirst was real, Ziggy. Okay, you made yourself look a complete fool up on this platform, and you continued to do it ever since then, and before then. I mean, it's nothing new, right? So you collected that money so you could throw yourself at Jason. Pretty pathetic and desperate. Absolute lies. Go back to the first 3 Circle Jerk lives on the original channel. Ziggy was defended, not attacked. Lolita was the big defender until you scammed Cindy. Ziggy rewrites history. Yeah. Just continues to happen. I heard some of this today. I think it was today. Yeah, this is her live from 22 hours ago, so it's her most recent.
They wanted to help me. They wanted me to sell. I mean,
there's a lot to say about me and the jerks, of course, and that's mostly why I'm playing it at all.
It's all my product that was raising the money. Nobody else's. Nobody donated a product to help her out, to help raise money. No, it was going to be all my money. That's how I made my money, was selling product.
You did not.
I was still reselling.
You did not make your money from reselling. You made your money by grifting. That's how you made your money. You made your money by exploiting Summer Wells on YouTube every day of the week. That's how you made your fucking money. Period. They're end of story. That's it.
When I first started my channel, that's how I paid my bills. Like, also,
no shit, it wasn't Sherlock. Just no shit. That's exactly how you pay your bills. That's how you pay for everything.
I usually am not always just doing one thing. Yep. That was for the giveaway. And one of the winners was in a different country.
Here's the thing. If Ziggy were in Tennessee, she wouldn't be able to not say it, for one. And for two, she wouldn't be able to go live on with the area that he's in. So, yeah.
And I paid for the shipping.
Oh my God.
That was the agreement. It didn't matter the country, I was going to pay it. So, I mean, the winner that was out of country, they won 3rd place, so it didn't end up actually, I mean, it was like $60 to ship it there, but it wasn't like,
oh my God,
as bad as it could have been if they would have won 1st or 2nd, you know what I mean?
How much did you make, Ziggy? Do I need to remind everybody about what she made? Because I can remember estimating around that time, it was well over $2,000, right? We're not talking about some small change here. We're talking about thousands of dollars, okay? Just as a reminder.
So, yeah. It's funny, though, how hard these people try to get my attention. Like, it's flattering, like, it truly is. I feel flattered. It makes me feel super important. Like, they must want to, like, I don't know, be me or something. From what I hear, like, Curse for Curiosity, every single video she does is about me. So, like,
Shout I mean, it must... First with Curiosity. Make sure you guys check her channel out.
I must be doing something right. Or she's just, using me as a way to make money,
How much money do you think? I mean, really, Cursed, I'm not trying to say anything mean about her channel because she has a great channel, but I promise you, she doesn't make a lot of money. She probably doesn't even get a paycheck most months. So that isn't even an argument for a channel like that, Ziggy. And you sound insane. She still thinks Fred's coming to Indiana.
Well, thing is, that channel, which I just don't ever, I don't, like, she's so insignificant to me, I don't even think of her, you know what I mean? She's not even, like, really part of the community. So I don't really, like, she's not somebody that I go to for information on Summer Wells or anybody that had any type of doing anything really good for mankind. What she's doing is just talking shit. That's her whole channel, you know, and her, you know, it's just where she goes on and talks shit. But man, she had a vendetta, like, because one time I disagreed with something. She used to be a big supporter, and that sure changed when I freaking disagreed with something she did. And then, oh my God, holy crap. Ever since, from what I've heard, it's been Ziggy, Fred, like, this whole, like, ever since. Yeah, like, and these were high-end products, too, like, and then they tried to give me a hard time, then they tried to be like, you know, even, like, I don't know, they were just pick apart everything. You know, and actually shipped them out, too. How many times have we seen these same people who, well, one of them copied me right after that giveaway. I mean, like, everything I've ever done in my, ever on YouTube, this one whatever person she is, has literally done every fucking thing I have. Tried to do Temu videos, started getting into tarot.
You guys, she really fucking believes what she's saying right now. Do y'all understand this? Hold on a minute. Let me replay this shit for you guys.
Ever on YouTube, this one whatever person she is, has literally done every fucking thing I have. Tried to do Temu videos, started getting into tarot, did a giveaway. Like, every fucking thing I do, this bitch copies. And it's so obvious, like, every fucking time. And she did a giveaway and didn't ship it. But yeah, I'm the scammer.
Ziggy, I have no idea what you're talking about. I did a giveaway and didn't ship it. That's never fucking happened. Okay? The first person that ever got a giveaway on my channel was Lee Marie, and she got a painting, and she got that painting. And after that, it was mostly all money I gave away. Every time, it's been money. It's pretty easy to deliver that. If I would have copied her, I would have had to get a fucking box of all the hotels that me and my mom and the whole family stayed at for fucking 5 years, put them in a box, and charge you guys $5 to look at the box. That's what it would have been like. That's what I would have had to do here. I never did that. She's the inventor of all things. Fuck.
I'm the grifter. I'm the horrible person, right?
You are. You really are.
Didn't she try to help get Ziggy V blankets or something for her? I don't know if that... See, what happened with Ziggy V is I don't want to talk about Ziggy later. I don't know what happened with that woman, but I don't need her contacting me again like a maniac. She, like, oh my gosh, dude. She randomly still, like, sends me, like, hateful messages, and she's actually legit crazy. So she tried to act like she was going to commit unaliving and played the victim because of something I said, just to try to get people not to like me.
I hate
me. And then
it's almost Christmas. Where's your husband?
You know, Daisy to really push it and be like, oh, Ziggy's such a horrible person. Oh my God. Ziggy's, you know, I mean, like, oh my God.
I want to do tarot still because mystical bar. Shit, I've been muted. I haven't started doing tarot yet, but I need to with Mystical Heart Tarot readings. I need her to drop her link in the chat too. What is it? Just realized she copies you, 6. Remember how she had to go at your gang lord? Oh my gosh. Every last dollar. Thank you, TT. I'm freaking losing it over here. TT, I love you. Thank you. Dollars, 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 dollars. On the 12th day of Christmas, my Freddie gave to me a new. You are so. I don't even want to say it. It's so true.
I don't know. You don't have to be sorry. She's just one that is like legit crazy. It's like if you say her name, she shows up, and I'll get like this long email or message every freaking time. I might have not heard from her for like months, and then something will come up about her, you know, and and she's the one that claimed that the feds came out to talk to her, or no, who was it? Like law enforcement came out. He's peeping in windows looking at.
And I'm probably gonna play like 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna get out of here. And the only reason why I'm even playing the rest of this is because I have to.
Naked kids, come on. That's not how it was, and they know it.
So right there is where I wanted to catch her talking about, like how it isn't a big deal that Fred Hill, her husband, has talked about how he went in and looked at these children, and we're talking about the Wells children, and they were not dressed at the time. Okay, he absolutely did say that, and she's gonna, I'll do what she does.
Or has been drinking the last couple of days because the child had been missing.
Yes, Breeze, we can play that. Sure.
I'm still behind, but I do remember Fred, that time ago, the boys were only wearing diapers, and yes, the door had a huge window in it. I had the door post in my... Thank you, Sage, yep. Thank you. That's all I ask is people be honest, whether it's good or bad about Fred or me. I just, the truth, please, and, not twisted and...
Yeah, just tell the truth. A little bit
to make it seem like, oh, he's a pervert, he's peeping in windows looking at naked kids.
Look, Ziggy likes creeps, just like Purple. They are like creep magnets. So, if they're hanging around, they're most likely...
No, come on. That's not how it was, and they know it. That's stupid. Fred has, never had that reputation. Nobody's ever, never heard anything like that about him, ever, from anybody. Until now, these freaking YouTube people that just have a vendetta want to, make up, You thought Chris and Katie looked happy?
It's a YouTube vendetta. Look, I keep repeating this. Fred Hill would not have been so suspect had this shit not happened that you guys are pulling, okay? I really feel like that. You guys have made it, and I think that's what her intention was, but...
Yes, that's what I mean. But I can't blame somebody, for you. I would probably look different, too, if I would. Definitely. But, she's just not a mess enough. You know what I mean? She doesn't look different because she's been drinking and crying all nonstop. No, she's as calm as freaking can be. No. I don't even, no. I'd be more like Seth. I would be like Seth. I actually...
I don't know where Fred is. I can assume that the sun would have been down at this point. He snuggled up with his missus.
I'd be crazier than he is. I would be probably, I might talk some shit like to long because you get frustrated. If your kid's missing, you're not gonna be like, okay, yeah, the police are just they're trying the real, and yeah, you want to sometimes you want to keep positive and stuff.
I'll take that.
But you're going to lose at times, and you want to, basically, if they haven't found his son yet, then it's hard to be positive about this. His son's still missing, basically. So it's hard to answer like, oh yeah, they're just doing so great, and maybe people do. Maybe he does think that, but there's sometimes like, you guys, I don't know how to.
I think that I only have you at 1.25, and you are like really talking really fast tonight.
Tracy Sue was saying creeping around her trailer. No, I don't follow Sebastian's case either like that because I just am not wanting to get emotionally involved in another case like a summer about a child.
Talk about WSOP's out.
And it's enough. Like
I really don't. I don't think that there can be any more gross of a bitch than there is right here on your TV or phone or whatever device you're on right now. You found her. If you found my channel tonight, you found.
Like for me, I can't just move on from summer when everything like.
When what? What? Why?
Has happened in my life just due to Summer Wells just learning who she was and stuff and going down to Tennessee and talking to people. It's like changed my life.
Oh my God, Ziggy. Oh my God. Changed your life.
So it's hard to just walk away from, and not like, and just forget about her. Trust me, it's tempting to leave a community. I mean, like I haven't been live as much because, if there's not really much to talk about, then on the case. And hey, Chloe. Yeah, emotionally involved in the children's cases. Like, that's their excuse. Like to, that's people want to act like that's what they're mad about is people covering children's cases or whatever. And
what do you fucking mean act like? Do you really fucking think that people are acting? No, I'm not acting. That is really genuinely my problem with you, bitch. I don't know how many times I've said it. You've been begging parole officer to let Fred come to Indiana. Yep. Well, actually, she's been. I heard her say I've been sleeping a lot. Like she thinks that sleeping's gonna make something happen in life. I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't work that way. I wish it were so, but it's not. It's not gonna happen because, well, Fred went back to the same people, places, and things, and you haven't changed anything. And nothing changes if nothing changes. So here we are.
Child or what they, but like somebody has to bring awareness. You know what I mean? Okay, are we going to leave it to just like the news? I mean, we know from what I've even witnessed just alone in the Summer Wells case, or from what I learned through Brandon's case and stuff, it's like we cannot, Brandon Lawson, we cannot like depend on news media and law enforcement always to always do the right thing. And I say news media because the Jeff Bobo and situation when Ronnie Lawson's son was arrested and he turned off the comments like conveniently on Brandon Lawson's arrest, and there was one little article with basically no info in it, and that's all we got. You know, so there is definitely way. And also, how about when I talked to Jason and Chad Arnold's mom, and she told me that she's been begging Jeff Bobo to run another article on her son Jason, and because she feels that it's still like there's still things like unknown with that, and Jeff Bobo told her, I'm gonna have to talk to Ronnie Lawson first.
Why don't
there was never an article put out. So yeah. You can't have people, they want information, they want something, you know, new info and stuff, but they also, they don't want anybody making money on a case, like, but yet people have to survive, you know, it's just, and somebody has to do it.
Bitch, are you fucking serious right now? Did she even really just say that?
They don't want anybody making money on a case, like, but yet people have to survive, you know, it's just, and somebody has to do it. Or how would we make people aware? I still don't have like whether no matter what kind of reporter or whoever he is or whatever or not he is, I still don't have faith in the news media to tell us all the truth. I mean, look at all the stuff that's been put out about Summer Wells. About the on live, but I definitely wanted to go live and talk to you guys in like for like an hour. I wanted to go live like longer, but I'm pretty tired tonight. I wanted to go live earlier, and I feel bad. Sorry, true crime time, but I always feel bad when getting off of here when people just come in.
But you're not getting off. You're gonna be here for like another.
It is kind of worse than what's. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. There were parts of Summer Wells in the past, like. It's easy for us to kind of like forget, like because it's been not forget, but kind of the Sebastian case.
Look, I think it is so sick, so fucking sick that all she thinks and talks about is Summer Wells. To the point, all the things we watched her do, like marry a suspect, the dog, the everything, and that she's. This shit's wild, man. Deluded bitch actually used the term ziggy, like paparazzi, to describe people who what? Oh my god.
This is now like really in its prime as far as like very like how Summer Wells was back.
We're getting ready to. I'm not gonna. Before we leave tonight, I'll highlight the fact that Ziggy is also a bigot and a racist.
6 months in, you know. So after she went missing,
and she knows she is.
And it's like Sebastian's case is kind of in that stage right now, and so it's hard to really say which one's like. Worse, I guess it would be Sebastian because, I mean, it's got Dog the Bounty Hunter in it too, or involved now. So
you know
maybe that means there's even.
You're so smart. You know that.
This won't be a long one.
Hey, you all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lori. Bedtime Clown. Hey, Katie. Hey, Dodie. Hey, Just Lulu. Hey, Kimmy Kins. Hey, Morris. Kazzy. Grandmasaurus. Flossie. Hey, Cassandra. Michelle. Hey, Connie. Hey, freaking Scumdog. Hello, hello. Hey, JP, Miss Joe. Hey, Holly. Okay. Hey, Platform Boots. Hey, Chaotic. Okay. Hey, Nina. All right. I'm sick as fuck, okay? And hey, Shelby. I decided to go live because I have had enough of this shit. Okay, enough is fucking enough. Hey, Sugar Pie. Hey, Becky. I'm gonna just keep saying hi to y'all until you get in here because I don't really want to say this more than once. Hey, Peach. Katie, thank you. Hey, Fizz Crank. Okay. First of all, this whole situation. Hey, Angela. Hey, Texas Chaos. This whole situation is awkward as fuck for everybody, okay? This whole situation has just gone crazy. Hey, Tracy. I have been caught in the crossfire. I have been lied on. I've been lied about. People are trying to run with these retarded narratives. And, hey, Chica. Yeah, I'm sick. And everybody that has watched my channel knows that I stay fucking consistent. Anything that I have said behind the scenes to people, I have no problem anybody sharing that shit out. So all the people that want to be like, oh, Katie did this behind the scenes. Katie did that behind the scenes. She's sneaky, whatever. Show it. Show it. I don't give a fuck. Again, everything that I have said to literally anybody behind the scenes, bring it the fuck out. If it's such an issue, bring it out. I've got nothing to hide. Why? Because I have integrity and I stay consistent. I don't have secrets. I don't have, I don't do that behind the scenes shit. Rarely am I in voice chats. I have DMs with people and I show them I don't care. Just show them I really don't care. And if there's a problem, I'll answer to it because I don't care. I can back up anything I say with a reason or a receipt. I don't care. Within these past 2 weeks, shit has gotten really divided. Hey, Nevaeh. People are uncomfortable, and it is no fun for anyone. The drama's fucking fun as fuck, right? I mean, who doesn't want to go watch a whole fucking dumpster fire? Right? The dumpster fire, however, has nothing to do with me or Chicky or anyone else that's been caught in the middle, that's tried to just stay quiet and just try to navigate to the best of their ability because they are tight with both sides, okay?
Let me try this.
People's feelings are hurt. Hey, Scary Poppins.
No, but
People are hypersensitive because
yeah, doesn't even qualify.
it's like every little misstep or every little thing can be blown out of context, can be misinterpreted because people are hypersensitive. No one knows who to trust. No one knows who is gonna, like, when the next fucking shoe's gonna drop. No one's gonna know when the next fucking receipt's gonna be put out.
Not.
And no one knows when they are gonna be implicated in shit. I have known these people not well, but well enough. I have been respectful to all those people. AC, Brett, who else? I don't fucking know ASMR, but I was told by AC and Steph and Bird and many other people that ASMR is a fucking weirdo, creepy stalker. I'm not gonna lie about that, and I don't think anybody that said that should be trying to cover that up. There are receipts of it being said. There are receipts of that happening. So stop with that bullshit. It's weird as fuck, and it's dishonest. If you want to be friends with that guy, just say so.
Check.
Game over 2. I'm close with.
Oh, yeah.
There's a reason he doesn't come around right now. Game over 2 hates ASMR. Game over 2 wants nothing to do with this bullshit because Game over 2 is very close with both Bird and AC.
Oh.
Once again, putting good people in really awkward fucking situations.
What you find?
A lot of people who feel away and have decided to take in sides, I respect their opinion. I respect it. I don't sit around butthurt because everybody feels a certain way about it. Everybody has come around at a certain point in time. Everybody has seen what they've seen. And, you know, people just gravitate towards people. And when shit hits the fan, it's human nature to just kind of go whatever way. You know, you know better, the person you know better, or the person that you, you know, find you trust, which is totally, I get it.
Nothing to offer.
I have never, ever asked anybody to pick a side. I have never wanted anybody to pick a side either.
2, 9, 4.
Hey, Jenny. Hey, Hindsight. Hey, William. Hey, Let It Rain. Hey, Dreamer. Hey, everybody that came in here. I want everybody to feel comfortable, especially the people, the supporters and subscribers and stuff. It is cringy to me watching people feel like they can't talk in certain places, feel like they have to keep their mouth shut. And most important, it's really cringy to me that people won't stand up for what's right.
4, 3, 5.
And there are many reasons why they won't. And I know the main reason is they don't want to feel the wrath of certain content creators, and they don't want to feel the wrath of their people. It's unfortunate and it sucks. It sucks real bad.
2, nope.
kept my channel
And
neutral. I don't want people to feel like they can't come in here.
Garbage.
When it was the beginning of this whole thing where it was just the boys fighting,
Double up on that one.
I wanted this to be a place where none of that had to come up, and I would just keep doing my thing
And I either win that.
and keep doing my content and staying the fuck out of it, because quite frankly, they've got a history of shit on both sides. None of them are innocent. They were all a group that did shit behind the scenes and would go after people. I don't know if they were deserving of it, those people. I don't know what, but there are an infinite amount of receipts that show that happened.
Yeah.
I don't do that, right? That's a whole different part. That's a whole different part of YouTube groups and ways that, like, I don't want to belong to. I don't want to be involved in.
That paid off.
A lot of
King Jack said.
looking into people. A lot of
3, 10, 8.
I don't know, just really bad shit I don't agree with. I don't like it. And I've stayed away from that. A lot of lies. Next. A lot of lies, a lot of secrets.
Check it.
Behind the scenes. Secrets, personal things.
I could have gone.
Personal things.
I decided conservative. Sometimes you know how it is.
Personal things that, you know,
Not a very
could be devastating to the next person, their friend group, their family, other people that they're close with on here.
Garbage. Yep, good fold.
A lot of recording.
Trip deuces are pretty garbage.
Right? I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm so sick, but I've got to just get this shit out because it's fucking ridiculous at this point.
Ooh, this could.
A lot of recording behind the scenes. People want to say, oh yeah, Bird is the recorder of everything. He recorded everything. No.
Yep.
Not in the least. Not in the least. Not in the least. There are receipts. Can I ask you a question? You think they're myths? I think that no, I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know that. People, I think, are missing. A lot of people, where the confusion begins, and I've said this a million billion times about a million different situations. What is the origin of this problem? What's the origin of this problem? Where did this all start? Start. Where did this all start? It's not ASMR. And I'm going to be honest about this because why would I lie? Liquid Cankle's diet, who I've never really gotten along with, is right. This started with the breakup of the group and breakup with Steph and Bird. The breakup with Steph and Bird happened months ago. Okay? Months ago. It's no surprise that in any kind of tight-knit group, when there's a breakup with a relationship or whatever, the dynamic of the group is going to change. Bird backed away because he did not want anything to change between Steph and the other people. He backed away because he no longer wanted to fight. He knew what it was going to be. Okay? He knew what was going to happen. And he didn't want trouble, so he stepped away. Bird didn't say anything. He just wanted to move on and do his own thing. That had nothing to do with the relationship with AC, Brett, Game, Jamie, none of them. And this is my opinion. If I'm wrong, I'm sure everybody's gonna go live later and be like, she's a fucking retard. This was fucking, who's a really random person? This was Susie's fault, bitch. This is, but this is how I see it. This is how I see it. A little bit after that happened, Bird and I started doing that Katie Bird show. If you don't know the history of where Bird and I started getting closer, there was someone who was doxing me, harassing my family, doxing my sisters, calling my grandparents in the middle of the night, telling them I was dead. Went all the way to pull up like assets, family assets, cars. Tried to find my horse business. That caused me a lot of distress. Why? Because I don't dox. I don't go after people's real life. I would never. A close friend at the time said that Bird has experience with this, being doxxed. Bird has had his children's pictures taken off of a different platform, not YouTube, I think Facebook. Taken off of there, and they're babies, right? I think they're like in a tub. They were like in diapers. Put on adult websites. Bird has been through it. Imagine your children, your little girls, in diapers being put on an adult website. Pretty fucked up if you ask me. So I went to Bird, and I didn't know him at all. And quite frankly, he was a fucking troll to me. He was a total dick to me. He did a whole show on me, calling me a fucking retard and saying I was slow and shit like a year ago, or like less than a year ago. And I was terrified. And I still have that message of me messaging him saying, look, hey, this is Katie. I know you fucking think I'm stupid and slow, but like this is happening to me. And I was told that you have experience with this, and I need help because this is causing my family a lot of distress. And like, it's just, I don't know what to do. And I know that Bird has defended a lot of people in the community selflessly. And he has stuck his neck out there for people, and he has fought a lot of people. He's also defended a lot of people. He's defended, you know, whether or not they were innocent or not, he's defended people. That's how I met Bert.
Fuck.
That was probably last November or December. Anyway, I had a lot of support from a lot of people, and it eventually stopped. So, hey Gabrielle, I got sick like 2 days ago. I had a really bad sore throat, and now I'm like, my snot is fucking as green as the grass, bitch. As green as the damn grass, y'all. I'd show you, but I'm not gonna do that to y'all, okay? So, we kept it moving right along. I've always been Bird's friend. That's never changed. A lot of people don't like Bird. I get it. A lot of people don't like him. He's done some weird-ass, weirdo shit in the past, like, you know, doing the whole offing himself. He has been ruthless with his mouth. He's been terrible. Okay? He's been terrible. And I have sat around and, you know, I've always denounced that. Always. When this breakup happened months ago, I thought that it was a troll that Bird liked me. Okay? I was never really in their group, but I got along with all of them really well. I've never said a disrespectful. He knows he's been terrible in the Bay. I've never been disrespectful to those people. When he told people that he did actually have an interest with me, it was a whole joke, like, to me. And Virgo was the one that started that shit. And I knew that that was going to put me in a very strange position because I have a lot of respect for Steph. I like Steph. I like her a lot. A lot. And I just have remained friends with Bird. Good friends. As time has gone on, Steph has a boyfriend. She's moved on. I've seen a picture of him. He's cute as fuck. He's a fucking stud and a half, okay? A stud and a half, and I'm super happy for her. There was never a time where I was trying to yank Bird a different direction. I had no influence on anything Bird was. I'm just trying to like give you all the rundown in my opinion, just so we can like get this straight. So the Katie Bird thing went on, and I'm not totally sure of all this, but I know that behind the scenes, I explained to Steph like what it was, that we were just, I think Bird's trolling me. I said that to AC too. I said it to a bunch of people. Chicky, I said it to Chicky. I didn't, it was just some stupid thing. Bird and Steph have their own, they had a thing for like years. And Bird just, he was done, and she was too. I stayed out of that shit. And I knew what was gonna happen. I said it live as well. Yeah, I've never said anything behind the scenes that I haven't been able to come out here and say. I just have kept it cute and like had a sense of decorum, because this is all private stuff that has come out, and there's a lot of people that it's caused confusion, because a lot of people just don't know this, but it's already out there. And I'm trying to just clear this up for the people, okay? So time has gone on, and Bird has moved. The Katie of Steph and Bird are cool to move on. But in my opinion, the group dynamic when it changed, Bird is the one that stepped away and went out and just, because he did not want her to feel uncomfortable. That was still her stomping ground. He didn't want to be around and make it weird, okay? And I thought that was a pretty awesome thing to do. He like laid down his like whatever, and he's the one that stepped away. He never shut doors on any of those boys over there. It just had to be like that. He didn't want to fight, y'all. He didn't want there to be a huge blow up. So for a long time, it was quiet. Bird just wanted to be left alone with all the fighting and the Steph stuff. He didn't want there to be an issue there. He just wanted to move along. Sorry, I'm reading. I'll highlight your messages, but a lot of shit that's gone on. So then, what, in my opinion, this is how the origin of this started, okay? People can go live and light my ass up later and be like, she's wrong. Brett started to, when me and Bird would do the Katie Bird show, Brett would kind of come in and make jabs. He would like say insulting things. He would, and the lives are still up. Where he would just throw shade and be rude. Yeah, he would be rude. And I agree with that. He would say rude shit. Yeah. And right. At first it was a troll, but then it kind of became something a little more severe. It was like, it just became apparent that there was more of an issue. Okay, yeah. And, we laughed it off, and it was like, we saw it, we caught it. Bird caught it. I would just see it later and be like, geez. Then they ignored it. Everyone ignored it and just figured, that's just him throwing some shade, whatever. It'll be done and good, cool. And then he, a little while later, Brett posted, I won't answer what. If Bird didn't want this to start, why does he then record their private conversation? Who does that? He might be recording my private conversations, but again, like, I don't lie and I don't care. Like, I speak my truth no matter what. No matter what. People come in here all the time. And definitely ask Bird that question. I'm sure he'll be around. Ask him that question. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, everybody does record shit on YouTube. Also, I think there became a time where recording stuff more, they all recorded shit. I don't know if all, but no, like, there's a lot of recording. There's a lot of recording going on on the back end. There's a lot of I'm getting recorded right now. Hey, L. Kennedy, clip me. Can you please title this, has Katie permanently gotten her Mama T voice? Is this a permanent thing? Is she stuck with her Mama T voice? He had no life. He's probably watching. Just remember, he will also hurt you. The thing is, like, I don't put myself in positions to be hurt. I get it. People think I'm stupid and slow. Like, this ain't my first run. Like, I'm smarter than a lot of people think. I don't put myself in situations.
So before I take my little nap, my little nappy-doo, my little napperoonie, if you will, I want to talk to you guys about something. When I come back on my channel, which will be today or tomorrow, I'm not really sure, I'm not going to be talking about the normal drama chicks. That's not really all that interesting. And I feel like I need to talk about something else for a little while. How long? I don't know. Now, as a YouTube creator, it is our responsibility to guide people in whatever topic we're talking about, truthfully. It's not our place to mislead them, to throw out misinformation, purposely to hurt people, to be vengeful, to be spiteful, and to glorify mass shooters and to exploit victims of crimes, especially children. There is a creator on this platform in the true crime community that has been doing things for at least 20 years. They've put out misinformation, conspiracy theories, made fake news sites, blogs, Twitters, Facebook groups, and is on this platform as a true crime creator who is purposely misleading people, giving them misinformation to sit back and watch them eat themselves alive and watch it burn for their sheer entertainment, and mainly because they're a sociopath. I have a problem with that. Now, I'm going to get a lot of hate for it, but I'm used to that, and I can take it. But when you're misleading thousands and thousands of people for years, eventually somebody's going to catch up to your game and exploit it. Just like you exploit the victims of these crimes. There was a creator last year, Deeds on the Street, that did an excellent video about this creator. And it got 22,000 views when it should have 10 million views. I respect her, and she put out the truth. But that's not even the tip of the iceberg, to be honest. Before I did this video, I came across some things that disturbed me, upset, brought me to tears, and angered me. So if you're Bomb Nation or you're with me, let's get ready for the ride, because it's going to be a hell of a ride. But we strong people, we can handle it. I'll see y'all later. Bo says goodnight. Sadie says love you. Let's see. How much time is it? I'll set it for 9. But it'll probably be before then. I found out some bullshit today, too, by the way. I found out some shit today. As a matter of fact, I had a whole conversation with somebody. I forgot about that.
What?
Alright, here's a link to it. Let me go ahead and give it to you. Put it in the chat. I haven't left yet. Why can you not chat and rumble?
Ooh. Yeah, baby. Go.
Hey, Bella. How you doing, honey?
Yeehaw.
That's weird. I don't get that. I don't understand.
Oh, fuck.
Let me show you. Thanks. It's gonna be the fuckery files tonight on Rumble. So let me show you what I'm gonna do.
Here we go. Oh,
alright, so
really?
in my kitchen, right?
Just got credit for the fucking straight. Thank you.
And it's on my wish list too. But I found this yesterday. Right, because I have like this kind of border thing going on over there at the top of the walls, right? And so I'm going to put this to kind of tie everything together. I'm going to use that for wallpaper on that border. Isn't that cute? My mama loved lemons.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just going to put it on the border. And it's going to bring the yellow and the navy together. That's cute, right?
Nope.
That's cute, right? I love that too. I think it'd be pretty, don't y'all? Because I'm going to paint the cabinets navy, right? The walls are already that yellow. And then I've got, hold on, let me show you what else. Where is it?
Oh, come on.
Let me see, where's my list at?
Off.
I'm not getting my list. Let me show you what I found.
Oh, come on.
I don't know how to find that shit on here. Oh, here it is. Let me show you what I found here. Nope. Nope. Here we go. Check this out. Well, fuck me. Come on now. I can see things a lot better on here, though, than I can on my phone. Bless you, son. Ah, there it is. Let me show you. So I'm also, let me show you this. I'm also gonna use that road. Cute, right? Well, that's not very thick. I may not. It's not very thick. It's cute. Right. Yeah, I like the blue ones. Thank you. I loved them. But yeah, that's cute, right? I don't know. I think maybe I should go with a solid color. Since I'm doing that border. I think I'm gonna go with a solid color. Never mind that. But that wallpaper's cute. Look at it. And it's like peel and stick, right? It's peel and stick. I just love it. I love it. I really do. I love it. I think that'd be so pretty. Well, that's pretty. What's that? Let's see what this is. Hey, man, you got a blue one? Let me check you out. Hey. You got a round one? I need a round one. I only have a 6. Man. Is that like the one I got? I should get a solid color one, huh? I don't see a yellow one. Stop it. Ooh. Wait. What's that? Woo! You gonna learn today, MFer. You gonna learn today, bro. Say, stop being mean to him. He wasn't doing anything to you. He was just trying to run by you. Stop it. He wasn't doing a damn thing to you. You gonna stop that shit. You gonna stop it. Come here, bud. Don't be afraid of her. Come here, bud. Come here, baby. He going around the other side of the room. Come here, Bubbo. Come here, baby. Where you at, little one? Come here, bud. Come here, baby. Come on. It's okay. Y'all, hold on. Let me get Bud. Where you been, coming here, Bud? Come here, Bud. It's okay. She's not going to like you. Oh, it's because you got a bone. Okay. It's okay. You stay over here where you're not going to get bit. Oh, she's got a bone, bro. Where's your bone? Did she take it? If you took his bone, say, it's on, Jack. It's on. Because you won't take it from me. No, here it is. Here, baby. Come on. Lay down. It's okay, lay down. Come over here, Mama. She's just old, baby. She's old, she's crotchety. It'll be alright. Alright. Okay. I like that yellow one better. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to go save him. He won't walk by her now. It's a blue. Hey, Heidi, how you doing? Yeah, I like the solid better also. I like the solid better. Because I don't want two different prints in there. It'll make it too busy. I'm watching you, Sadie. Don't be cutting your eyes at me, chick. I'm not the one. Why are you being mean to him? Stop it. He won't do anything to you. Unless he may have tried to get your bone, I didn't see. I gave him both the bone, right? Both the bone. And I know better. But I don't want her to have to stay in the bedroom all night. And I don't want him in his crate all night. So I don't know they're just going to have to work it out. That's just it. That's all. Get it, bud. Get it. It's yours. What if I put peanut butter on it? Why are you afraid? What are you afraid of, baby? She's not gonna hurt you. Come here. You're sweet. Come here, baby. She bullying you. I don't like that. I don't want to put that color blue on the floor. It's too light. I need a dark color in there with the dogs. Is that a tick? No. Yes. Come here, son. I swear to God. It better not be an effing tick. Okay. Anyway, yeah, there's another color. It's the blue color. It's hummingbirds.
Barb.
What is it, son? Why are you so afraid of Sadie? She's not gonna hurt you. She's not gonna hurt you. He's like scared to death, y'all. Stop, don't. Let Mama see. Okay. Hey, Donna. Yeah, I don't want to put sage green with yellow. I don't like it. It's blue. They're blue. They're not green. But I don't want yellow either. I'll probably just do navy, honestly. That's what color my cabinets are going to be. Both of them. I'm not doing... Oh. And I did the trim in this bright white. It's so pretty. I love it. thing. Yeah, I know, Twisty. I just don't. I don't think I want a light colored rug in there. I've got one now, and it shows literally everything. So I want one that's going. I mean, because it's high traffic. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And I'm constantly cleaning the thing, and I'm over it. I'm over it completely. Yeah. And I can't have, you don't want two different prints in there because the kitchen's not big enough to have two different prints. I wish it was. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, they stay in the kitchen underneath my feet or whatever. Like, I'm in the kitchen all the time doing something. So, mixing my paint or whatever, you know. So, I just, but let me.
It's a little bit early for all that. But it's okay.